I am Tokyo.
And I should not exist. I have been destroyed by an earthquake, burned to the ground by firebombs, flattened, emptied, abandoned. And yet, I am the largest city in the world, 33 million people, the biggest metropolitan area on Earth. But here's what nobody tells you about me. Everything you see, every street, every building, every neighborhood is less than 80 years old, because I was rebuilt from nothing, twice. Let me tell you how. I didn't start as Tokyo. I started as Edo, a small fishing village on a swampy bay, founded in 1457. Nothing special. Mosquitoes, mud, and a few wooden houses. But in 1603, a warlord named Tokugawa Ieyasu chose me as his capital. And everything changed. For 250 years, I became the most powerful city in Japan, the Shogun City, a city of samurai merchants and strict social order. At my peak, I had over 1 million people, making me one of the largest cities in the world. At a time when London had only 600,000, my architecture was all wood. Temples, castles, merchant houses, everything built from timber. Beautiful, intricate, and dangerously flammable. In 1868, Japan opened its doors to the world. The emperor returned to power. The shogun was gone. Edo was renamed Tokyo, the eastern capital, and the city began to modernize at breathtaking speed. Western-style brick buildings appeared next to wooden temples. Railways cut through ancient neighborhoods. The old Japan and the new Japan collided in my streets every single day. And then, September 1st, 1923, the Great Kanto earthquake, magnitude 7.9. The ground shook for over 4 minutes. The wooden buildings, hundreds of thousands of them, caught fire. In the chaos, water mains broke. Fire engines couldn't move. The wind carried the flames from neighborhood to neighborhood. Over 140,000 people died. I was gone. Tokyo rebuilt. Faster than anyone thought possible. New streets, new buildings, new infrastructure. But then came 1945, World War II. On the night of March 9, 1945, American bombers dropped incendiary bombs on my neighborhoods. The fires burned hotter than the earthquake, more destructive than any single bombing raid in history, including Hiroshima. 100,000 people died in a single night. 16 square miles of the city gone. I was destroyed again. For the second time in 22 years, Tokyo was ash.
And then something extraordinary happened. Japan surrendered and immediately started building. Not slowly, not carefully, with desperate, furious speed. Within years, Tokyo had new roads, new railways, new buildings. The 1964 Olympics gave the city a deadline, and Tokyo met it. New highways, a new train network, the Shinkansen bullet train, all completed in time for the world to see. The city that had been destroyed twice became the most efficient, most organized, most functional city on Earth. Tokyo didn't just rebuild, it redesigned itself from scratch. Every disaster became a blueprint for something better. Today, I am unlike any city you have ever seen. Neon-lit skyscrapers stand next to 400-year-old temples. Bullet trains run underneath ancient shrines. The world's busiest pedestrian crossing, Shibuya, processes 3,000 people every 90 seconds. And yet, I am one of the safest, cleanest, most organized cities in the world. Because I learned something that no other city has learned the way I have. When everything is destroyed, you get to decide what comes next. They say Tokyo is a city of contradictions, ancient and futuristic, quiet and chaotic, traditional and radical. But I am not a contradiction. I am a city that has died twice and chosen both times to come back stronger. I am Tokyo, and I am still being built.